home of the Falcons. And yes, we are not at the softball field. We're here in the media center tonight because tonight's a special night. You all know Jessica and her family. She will be continuing her education at Presbyterian College, where she will also play softball. So let's congratulate Jessica and her family. Thank you for coming. Your attendance makes it even more special. This is a time of celebration, a time of recognition, and a time to say best wishes as you move on to in the future. So we're glad you're here. We're going to begin the program, and I'm going to send it to the best person to take care of business, and that is her sister, Maya.
So if you don't know me, I'm Jessica's little sister, and Jessica started off playing baseball at the age of 4 at Mount Hope Athletic Association, and she's been playing travel softball for the past 8 years. Jessica has played for many amazing coaches that are here today, as well as supportive teammates. One extremely significant coach in her softball career is Brandon McDowell. Coach Brandon is not only very educated in the game, but is also someone we consider our best friend and family. Jessica likes to say none of this would have been possible without him, which he will now say a few words.
I'm just going to read from this. Like she said, I'm her travel ball coach. I haven't told this story, the whole story, to anybody, but last year at this time our season was ending. We were the 03 Athletics, and we were making our transition to the Nationals. I had about 8 players and no middle infielders. And so long story short, Maya, Cassidy and Chloe had decided to join the team, and about, I guess, Maya started hitting with me every Thursday night. And, it wasn't long until Jeremy mentioned, hey, do you mind if Jess comes and hits with you? I'm like, oh, I don't mind. And so she started coming and hitting with Maya, and we started practice on Sundays. I'm like, well, just have Jess come and play with us. What they don't know is that after Jess asked about playing with us and Maya agreed, I had to make a call to the other coaches because I had a lot of players and a lot of middle infielders. And so it was one of those deals where I knew we had to have Jess on the team. Like, I knew the kind of player she could be, the kind of player she was. But I called Rodney, and it was like one of those things where you have like the devil on one side and the angel on the other. And Rodney's like, what do you think? I'm like, have you called Matt? And I said, yeah, I called Matt. I said, he's really in for it. He's like, good, as long as he's in for it, I'm for it. So I called Matt, and Matt's like, what does Rodney think? Like, oh, he's in for it. I was like that little kid that goes to each parents and tell the other parents. But that's kind of how Jess ended up on our team. And throughout she played really good this summer and tore it up this fall. Another thing, and the reason I'm here to talk to them is because every Thursday night, as you can tell I'm nervous, but every Thursday night they come and hit. And probably for the last 3 months, it's just been the two of them. Well, for the last, probably month and a half, who's been showing up? Putting you on the spot. So some of our younger players have started showing up. And one of them is my daughter. I got an 11-year-old daughter on the younger team. But the reason they come is not because that's the only time for them to come. I really want them to model their game after Jessica. Like, she's just, the best teammate, best player. That's really why I'm here right now. That's all I can say.
Which is the current softball coach for Southeast. Coach Cowler and her family have showed a tremendous amount of support towards Jessica in her career. She always believed in her from the start. We always consider them a part of our family. Now on to Shane Cowler.
So this is an interesting year because I haven't coached at Southeast in quite a while, actually since 2018. But I have had the pleasure of watching Jessica play for the past 3 years. But even more than that, Jessica lives in the neighborhood, and one of the things that I have seen for the last probably 10 years, okay, I think it's at least been 10, is there's a little field right up here on Southeast School Road, or Woody Mill, whatever it's called at that point, a little tabernacle field. And for years, Katie and I would drive past, the family and I would drive past, and you can look over and you would bet 2, 3, who knows, maybe 4 days a week, you would see Jessica, Maya, and Jeremy up there playing and practicing and hitting and throwing and doing all kinds of stuff. I mean, like Jessica, you just worked so incredibly hard. You know, we've had, parents and I have had multiple conversations over the years just as parents, you know. Like I said, I haven't had the privilege yet of coaching her, but I will say it's something I look forward to, because I know you're gonna provide so much leadership, you're gonna provide stability, you're gonna motivate younger athletes to play hard and give it everything you've got. Just watching as you've developed just from freshman year, watching you consistently through junior year, I just love the progress I've seen. And so I am really thrilled and excited to coach you this year.
Get ready, because we're getting to the most special part of this ceremony. Jessica's going to get ready to do her paperwork and make it official, and then we'll continue with the program, and she's going to say a few words before she does the paperwork. So photographers, get ready.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out today. It's been a long journey. I really appreciate everyone. Like, I would not have made it without anyone's support, especially coaches and teammates. I'm so grateful to have them. Thank you.
All right, pen in hand, and now the paperwork. Everybody look at the camera. And congratulations, it's official, from Southeast High School to Presbyterian College, Jessica Wilson. Now, we're not done. We got more. Powerful addition to their program. We're going to miss you when you graduate, but we have great things are going to happen at that level. So congratulations. We all know it starts with family. And who else better to speak on behalf of the family? Let's have a few words from Mom.
I'm not going to be able to get all this out. So, Jess, you have accomplished a major goal you set for yourself through your hard work, sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears. Your dad and I are so very proud of you for this accomplishment, as well as the kind, amazing, and beautiful woman you've become. Jeremy and I also want to thank each of you here today, coaches, players, parents, family, and friends, for your support with Jessica, Maya, and us over the years. You helped teach her this amazing game of softball, but so many skills and life lessons that she will carry outside the field. Thank you for loving her, building her confidence, and being a part of her journey. Thank you so much.